Hey guys, Manlykefresh here. It's time for the WrestleMania weekend, and we're going to kick off WrestleMania weekend by going through the predictions for the 7 matches that are going to take place at NXT's Stand and Deliver pay-per-view, or PLE as WWE now likes to call it. So sit back and let me go through my predictions for this PLE. So let's go. To get all updates on what videos are due to come out next and when they're due to come out, and to just follow me in general, you can follow me on Twitter at Manlykefresh, www.twitter.com/Manlykefresh. So the first match I want to cover is Grayson Waller versus Raw's Jonny Gargano. So if you remember back in 2021, when the NXT 2.0 era started, Jonny Gargano was given an emotional farewell to WWE in regards to taking time off and whatever. And before he left, he got jumped by Grayson Waller, who subsequently put him on the shelf. So this is kind of a payback for Jonny Gargano. Obviously, Grayson Waller was in Shawn Michaels' face and he wanted to fight Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels said he ain't going to fight him, but he's going to find someone who will fight him. Jonny Gargano came out and obviously attacked Grayson Waller, and this is now personal now. Especially now Grayson Waller went to Jonny Gargano's house to stalk Candice LeRae and their child. So basically now I feel at this event, Grayson Waller will get his comments. He's going to get his ass whooped by Jonny Gargano. Jonny Gargano to win this match, and I don't know what's going to happen to Grayson Waller after this, but this will be a one-time deal. Jonny Gargano to win. Alright, Gallus, the NXT Tag Team Champions, will be defending their championships in a triple threat match against Diamond Mines, the Creed brothers, and Tony D'Angelo and Channing of the D'Angelo family. This match is literally, it's been quite friendly actually. I'm quite shocked actually there hasn't been any physical controversy between all 3 teams. They've literally just been in the bar, playing pool, drinking, and just basically just trying to get to know each other, which I find quite weird for an upcoming match, especially a match of this caliber at a potentially WrestleMania pay-per-view. So, but anyway, so let's run it down. Basically, I'm not really a fan of any 3 of these teams, except for I do like the Creed brothers, but all 3 teams just don't interest me in the sense of, I don't know. But anyway, we're not talking about my interest, we're just talking about the match in general. So in general, I feel the D'Angelo family will win this match, just for the simple fact that out of all 3 teams, they're the only one not to have any gold. Creed brothers have been tag team champions before. Gallus are current champions. They've even won the UK tag team championships at one point. So like I said, the D'Angelo family to win this match and to be crowned a new NXT tag team. Speaking of tag team championships, we have Kiana James and Fallon Henley defending the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships against Isla Dawn and Amber Fire. Now, this match is quite weird because both sides have got controversy with each other. So a couple of months ago, Amber Fire and Isla were trying to kill each other. Literally destroyed the living hell out of each other. This is a rivalry that started back in NXT UK, and now they're a tag team. They've now created an alliance, And the same with Kiana James and Felon. It wasn't that long ago that Kiana was trying to take over the pub or the bar that Felon's family runs. And now all of a sudden, now these two are partners, and then they're fighting over who likes who. There's a lot of dysfunctional elements between both teams. But I feel like it is that dysfunction between both teams that's going to cost either the tag team champions the match, or it's going to cost Isla and Alba Fire the match. So there's going to be probably lots of miscommunication in this match. It's probably going to be an interference by one of the guys of the girls, the tag team champions. So just because of that, I give this match to Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, new champions. So the next match to focus on will be the 8-person tag team match with Schism taking on Chase U, with the rights of the winner taking over as principals of Chase U, or Chase University. So I'm actually looking forward to this match for two particular reasons. Number one, we're going to see a deception here somewhere, which I'll get into in a minute. And I know for a fact it's going to be a deception because I can feel it in my bones. And the second thing I'm more interested in is because tonight marks the beginning of a history-making moment. So Simone Johnson, aka Ava Rain, who is the female on Schism, she obviously, as we all know, is the daughter of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. She's going to become the very first fourth-generation superstar to compete in, I don't know whether it's WWE or wrestling history, but she's definitely going to be the first WWE superstar of the fourth generation to compete in WWE. So this is going to be a very interesting element of this match. So I feel Schism will win this match because of that one factor alone. And the second factor will be Duke Hudson. I don't trust Duke Hudson. I never have trusted Duke Hudson. He is the reason why Schism will probably win Chase U. And I feel because of that, Schism to win, Duke Hudson to turn heel. So the next match I'm going to cover will be the North American Championship, where Wesley will be defending his championship against 4 other competitors in the likes of Dragon Lee, who recently just signed. He was a former AEW star. I thought he was in WWE before, but he just re-signed. Another person that will be in this match is former NXT Cruiserweight Champion JD McDonough, who is definitely going to be an imposing force in this match. Former NXT UK Champion Ilja Dragunov will be in this match as well. And the final competitor, who literally just won his right to be in this match this past week on a Battle Royal on NXT, will be Axiom. So Wesley obviously used to be a tag team specialist, and obviously a lot of people still feel that his NXT win when he won the North American Championship was a fluke, and he's trying to prove that he's not a fluke, that he is a legitimate fighter. And so he wants to go up against the best, and the best way to do this is to have a fatal 5-way. And he's not just in any fatal 5-way, he's in possibly a 5-way match with 4 other competitors who could dethrone him at any moment. He doesn't even need to even be pinned to lose this match, but I feel he knows what he's in for. But I just personally believe the Wesley journey is not over yet. I feel Wesley will win this match, and he will prove his doubters wrong by retaining his championship. So Wesley to win and retain the North American Championship. So the youngest women's champion in WWE history, in Roxanne Perez, will be defending her NXT Women's Championship against the former tag team champion in Zoe Stark. There also is another former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion in this match, in former member of Toxic Attraction in Gigi Dolan, who is probably one of the favourites in this match to win. New and upcoming Stiff Tiffany Stratton will probably want to stake her claim to the NXT Women's Championship. Newly signed from NXT UK, Lyra Valkyria, I believe that's how you spell her name. Is it Lyra or Lyka? I'm not sure, but Lyla Valkyria. And the one who I don't know why hasn't won no championship yet, Indy Hartwell, and a former NXT Women's Champion in her own right as well, will be all fighting for the right to become NXT Champion. Now this initially was supposed to be a fatal 5-way ladder match for the championship, but obviously Roxanne Perez returned on Tuesday and literally demanded that she be inserted inside the championship match. As she's the champion, she wants to defend her championship, and she wants to prove to Shawn Michaels that she's the defending champion. Obviously, you are aware, the last pay-per-view at Roadblock, she passed out after she retained her championship. She says it's due to anxiety, but I feel there's more to it than that. I don't know whether this is legitimate or if this is actually a storyline, but let's say for the sake of argument, it's a storyline purpose. I believe Roxanne will pass out again in the match, meaning that we'll have to crown a new champion. And there's only 2 women that I can think of that could be NXT Women's Champion right now. It will either be Gigi Dolan or Indy Hartwell to become the new NXT Women's Champion. And now it's time for the main event. This is one match which I am actually looking forward to. So, Bron Breakker, the current NXT champion, who has been a very dominant champion over the last year. I believe he's had this championship since last WrestleMania. The night after WrestleMania, he beat Dolph Ziggler to regain it. Will be defending his NXT championship against the man, Mr. Money himself, Carmelo Hayes. So, these two have been on quite a parallel journey. When NXT 2.0 started, WWE handpicked Bron Breakker to be their top star. And so basically, he's more like the Bret Hart of this era. And Carmelo Hayes is like the Shawn Michaels of this era. Only difference is these two actually generally have a lot of respect for each other. And I feel it's that respect that is going to carry them through the match. You might as well say at the moment this is currently a face versus face match, but that's a problem in that situation. Why is there a problem in that match? Is because Carmelo Hayes has a running buddy called Trick Williams. Trick Williams in no shape or form is a face. He's generally a heel. I don't know who's going to cost Carmelo the match, but I do believe that somewhere down the line Carmelo will have to watch his back with Trick Williams. So if I'm just going to make a prediction, I feel like Bron Breakker needs a time to chill out and just take a back seat for a while and relax. Let Carmelo Hayes become world champion, but Carmelo, watch your back. Trick Williams is onto you. So guys, that's all my matches covered. Stay tuned for my final thoughts. Hey, whoa. You guys can't go anywhere yet. You still need to follow me. I know you hadn't subscribed to my channel, so make sure you follow me on Twitter and you subscribe to my YouTube channel. So first of all, on my YouTube, click on the right hand side of my profile and click the subscribe button of my profile, Manlykefresh.INC on YouTube. And to follow me on Twitter, go to www.twitter.com/manlykefresh. I'll be glad if you guys could do me on and follow me on both platforms, and I'll see you at the next prediction video. Take care. See you later. Bye bye.